And then that one guy, I've seen I didn't really watch him a whole lot. I didn't really watch
Oh
him
my
that much
goodness.
because it just seemed like, I don't know.
You're in a bucket right now.
Unless you're not a bucket head. Hello everyone, thank you for joining. I am here to draw this picture. I started over on another channel with Indy, and I'm trying to put on this. There we go.
Yeah,
There I
that's how
am.
you do it.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Look
I
at Zach.
started
She
with
went to,
this.
if that's
Then I
you,
went
Zach, she's on her
there.
channel now because that'd be less
So
difficult.
but I'm talking about wrestling over here with Indy as he's on his live. So oh my goodness, really? Dang
Oh,
it.
I would say that.
I don't know. I need to wrap it. I don't have my wrap right now. Oh, yeah, I broke my ankle. Like, I guess I get checked out. I've been walking on it. It's been hurting every day. The hospital Monday to get an x-ray because I'm like, what's going on? Because I'm trying to find a better job. And, it's like, I got it wrapped up and everything. They're like, oh, yeah, you got a hairline fracture in your ankle. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. So they wrapped up my foot, and I had it resting for 2 days, and boy, it helped so much.
Yeah,
Like I
stick it up
barely
with your
feel any
hand.
pain in my foot, and so I have it unwrapped right now. But the thing is, it's starting to aggravate me. It's starting to be painful. So oh, there I am. I didn't know where it was on the screen. So yeah, I'm glad I got checked out, so I know. Okay,
It's all good. It's funny.
it's
It's pretty cool though. But she's perfect.
It's all right though. Yeah, so I can still ride a bike. I rode, what, 4 something miles today on a bike, and
Her ankle is broken.
got back
They
within
only found it
45 minutes, I
when it
guess.
broke, but they don't know how it
So it's
happened.
okay.
She didn't do anything before the break, which is crazy.
But I was trying to do like a weeping willow. Is what I'm trying to do
What's
here.
a weeping willow?
Oh, they have like
Okay. See, what I seen was the
oh, hi Zach. I see you there. I can't really see too 100%. So but thanks for joining, and
what's
whoever else decides to just pop in to see some art with some pen in the dark. Art in the dark is what I should
art
have
in the
called it.
oh my
I
goodness.
should have said that, but
Art in the
it don't
dark.
things don't come to me right away. It's like I gotta work into my creativity.
But yeah, we were just talking about
It's like
wrestling,
with
but
drawing. It's like I have this one idea and then it turns into something else. So
broke the other
it's
day.
part of life, change and
Art in the
adaptability.
dark.
Can you adapt to your
For
environment?
some reason.
It's just that's the thing. You gotta do the best with what you got. And I'm trying to put my mind at ease with this. It's like therapy. It's a little therapy session. People like to go fishing, like I know people do. That's their therapy. So here I'm going to okay, how am I gonna do this one? 'Cause I know how I want to do it. Sorry, bugs in my face. I need to do that before I do that, don't I? No, I don't. I need to do this first. Okay. Yep, just trying to get myself more into my creativity while I'm searching for something with, employment I used to do all this stuff whenever I was younger. I'm self-taught. I like detail. Like that's why I like the old cartoons. Like Nickelodeon had like the best cartoons back then because the graphics were so intense. Same with Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes was very well done. It was so well developed and creative and funny and so clever. You know, clever drawings. You know, I like that kind of stuff. I could do cartoons, but not really like like them like that. But maybe tomorrow I can do some cartoony stuff. But I am doing a river and it's flowing through a mountain and it's going to be engulfing this tree and it's a weeping willow. So that's the mystery, I guess. But I don't know what the other stuff's going to be yet. That's the mystery. But we've uncovered what this is going to be. A tree. I think you went back on yours there, honey.
It don't matter. I went and made a.
Oh, PB and J.
Yes, a PB&J.
PB and J for my honey.
Uh,
Ha ha ha.
PB&J.
But you do like honey on it though. But we don't have honey right now.
Oh man, it'd be
But I think it
great.
would attract bears, wouldn't it?
What, like the one that's loose right now, supposedly?
Oh, the supposed yogi.
Oh man, I was watching Yogi the Bear the other day. I was
I
going
did
crazy.
not push anything, guys. Okay. All right. So far, this is what I got so far.
She's doing amazing artwork, man.
Oh my
So,
god. Okay, got this. Got
do you put too much?
this.
Do you got? Okay, it's a wrestling. Did you like Jeff Hardy or Matt Hardy? Did you like them too?
Yeah, they're all right with Leah. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
very flexible. Like
Is it
they
Leo
were
or
like
Letta?
they could like grab someone like a snake around their neck and just fling them and with their legs into the mat. It
Mm-hmm.
was like, and they do this twisty thing and everything, like some gymnasts. It was very entertaining to watch. Do their gymnastics type of thing. I wonder how they're feeling today after doing all those flips.
I think they're training other people.
Oh, well, that's good. Training is good.
I
Conditioning.
think, I think, I could be wrong. I don't know what the wrestlers that we used to watch. I don't know.
I know Steve Austin was doing that boot camp thing with
Mm-hmm.
women. I think, like it looked like a boot camp place, but it looked like it's something that'd be interesting to join.
Well,
Like,
he was
just
doing
sign
that
me up.
other. Was the boot camp thing? When they're on the beach and stuff.
Yeah, there was sand. It's like they're pulling those big old tractor tires or
Mm-hmm.
hitting them with hammers. They were doing these obstacle courses and challenges and stuff, and it looked really cool. I'm like, hey, that looks fun
I
and
watched some of
intense.
it.
I mean, I wasn't like into it like that, but I glanced at it. It was pretty neat. But
I mean, yeah, it was like one of those. I liked it because I used to watch the Real World and the Challenge, but the Challenge was after the Real World. But now it's just. I don't even think that the Real World is still available anymore.
well, because we are in the real world and they were in the Matrix.
Well, it used to be called the Real World. The Real World came out in like 1990 or 1991. Then it went to the Challenge. Everyone from the Real World went to the Challenge, and then
Then it turned into the scripted.
mm-hmm. It was like Real World almost went scripted, and then then it became like the Jersey Shore kind of stuff.
You can only have fun when you drink alcohol. That's what
Mm.
Jersey Shore was pretty much saying.
Promoting
Like
alcohol.
no one even went to the movies. Why don't you go to the
All
movies?
they
They go bowling. Go bowling.
all they
Why
did
don't
was
and go party all the time is what they did. But they could have gone bowling. They could have gone to an aquarium.
they didn't want to do
I'm
none
just
of that.
saying.
They promoted more alcohol than anything. No offense. I mean, I
I
don't
like
even.
the show. The
Don't get me wrong.
story
I
was
did. Yeah,
good.
we remember when we watched it, the whole, all of
You made me watch it. I was not
them.
into that stuff. I
And
was
then
not into it. But then I got sucked into the drama and Ron and Sam and Snooky and not Polly, but his friend. What was his name? The other guy. Not Polly, but and not the situation.
oh my goodness,
That one guy.
he had that good family.
Yes, he did. He had a big family, and they all went to eat, and they supported him, and
What
that's
was
some support, huh?
what was his name? There was Snooky, J Wow, Pauly D. Um, what was that guy's other guy's name?
Sean?
No, no, no. If you guys ever watched the Jersey Shore, what was all
What
the
is it?
characters? Well, I mean, there was Pauly D, J Wow, the situation. Um,
You know, he didn't get in much trouble, but I don't remember him.
yeah,
Because he was a good guy.
he was actually one of the good guys on there. He was discreet. He was
He just
what?
wanted to have a good time with his young self.
Yeah, I wish I was 20 in my 20s and and getting all those chicks, but thankfully I didn't get all those
What
STDs.
was it? He had the pink eye at this.
Yes, he
He
did.
got
He
pink
did get the
eye,
pink eye.
and he couldn't go to work. Um, but what's his name? I don't know. But I could give you the full description of him.
Well, he was the
Full description. Jersey Shore was very good. It was just I'm not a drinker, so it's like, eh. But I'm
It
like,
didn't
I
even make us want to drink
understand.
either. We didn't even
I'm
drink at
like,
all.
ew, that's so much. I would throw up right now.
They
But
all they did was promote parties pretty much. Back in my 20s, I didn't
what
party.
about Sweet 16? That promoted. Oh, you want to get pregnant? You can have a TV show.
Oh no! Don't even talk about 16 pregnant, man.
Oh, let's have a baby.
I was
I'm
watching that,
16 years old, but let's get on TV so we
but I
can
was watching wrestling
promote.
back then. I
Yeah,
was.
I was watching like Charmed back then. The original with Holly Combs and
What do you mean the
with
original?
Shannon Daughtry and that Rose Gwen.
Wait a minute. There was not. There's a another thing beside. So what? There was
Hmm.
an original cast. What do you mean? There was other cast members to Charmed?
Yeah, because there was only because Shannon Daughtry she died in the series, but she didn't really die. It's because of the Alanis Milano had a conflict with her, and my back's itching. I'm scratching. Um, shoot, I'm itching all over. Okay. Yeah, she was there, but when and Holly Combs was there, she was there for all of it. But whenever she left, um, Paige came in, who was Rose McGowan. McGowan. I don't know her last name, but Rose, I believe, is her name, and they were the original cast members of the show. But now there's like a whole different thing going on with WB, and they have a whole new charm, and I don't like it because it's not the original.
Just like WWE. It went.
I
It
just,
went from
it's like
WWE.
don't use the same name if it's going to be something totally different, you know, or the similar but with different character. You know, I don't know. It's probably what they want it to be, but I don't like it, so I don't gotta watch it, do I? It's my
No,
choice. I don't gotta.
You watch.
I don't
Dude, I
gotta
want to go
watch it.
back. I want to see if YouTube has the old
Supernatural
WWF
was good. I like Supernatural. That was a good show.
Supernatural.
It was very good. Like
Supernatural.
the dad was good. The characters with Sam and Dean were good.
Oh, okay. I remember. I can remember that.
'Cause I seen Sam and Gilmore Girls, and dude, I like some Gilmore Girls. I could do a whole channel on some Gilmore Girls with Rory and Lorelai and
Then why don't you talk about whatever show you
well,
just talked about? What was it?
Gilmore Girls. I
Gilmore
love
Girls.
it. I
But
love
I
that
want to sit
show.
here and talk about wrestling.
I know, but Gilmore Girls could take anyone out. I'm kidding. They
Well,
were too.
okay. Who would win? The Gilmore Girls I mean, yeah,
or
man, and I'm talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
oh,
or
Buffy.
oh
Okay,
my goodness, yeah, Buffy the Vampire
Buffy.
Slayer,
Oh man, I had such a crush on that one guy. Who was his name?
Angel.
Spike.
Oh
No,
God,
Spike. I don't know. I had a thing for the Spike man. I don't know. He just had that look. I don't know. I don't like it no more. But when I was younger, I knew I did. And Angel. Yes, I had a crush on Angel too. Yep.
I'm just glad I stuck with one person on that show.
Buffy. Yeah. Well, I liked her makeup. That's why I tried to do my eyeliner like that.
Yeah.
I liked her hair and everything. Her clothes. Oh boy. And
No,
then
then.
that one chick on there too.
Oh.
The redhead.
Yeah, I know. What
She
was it?
was pretty cool. She was on American Pie though.
Yes, she was.
Alright, so here's what I got.
Wow, that looks like a long road right there. A long road right there.
It could be a road. It could be a river. Who
But
knows what
it
the
ain't
hell it
no
is?
road. It's something that you are putting.
I put a river in there. That's what that
How
is.
did the tree get inside there?
Because it belongs there.
Oh, so oh, I know. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm just telling you. Look at the building. Start drawing.
Oh, the crown.
It looks like yeah, it looks like a crown. You do amazing artwork. You know that. And whoever's watching, just know her artwork is on eBay right now. scoobydoo89's artwork is on eBay right now. Yeah. But no, there was the what was the wrestling thing like Worldwide Federation? What does the WWE stand for now?
Worldwide. World Wrestling Entertainment.
I think it might be that.
Wrestling World Entertainment.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch it. I don't watch wrestling no more. It's kind of hard to watch wrestling. I mean, you watch Gilmore Girls, but I do miss watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, watch
I love
all
the
of it.
beginning of the song. I love the intro of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I loved it. I loved
I
the
still
song.
hear. I see the whole thing in my head right now. The whole the theme of it.
Do you remember? Do you remember her little sister that came along in Buffy the
She
Vampire?
was the key. She wasn't really the sister. She
But
was
she was.
planted there to be the savior of the world.
Was she?
Yep, Buffy was supposed to protect her, but Buffy didn't know it was her. It was the key because they were looking for the key that will save the world, right? But
Yeah.
they didn't know it was actually in her. That she herself was the key, and she was just a plant. Like she was just like her family got like hypnotized or whatever to think that that was the daughter or the sister.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I don't know how to. It's like do you did the sister actually go on a Euro trip? Maybe.
Yes, she did, and she was on Ice Princess. I like the Ice Princess. That was pretty good.
So the sister, then how did it become a sister on Buffy?
Cause she was there first. She was the spy.
She was a spy.
She passed away too.
Who?
The little girl.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, she's like 39 or something. Yeah, she
No,
passed
she
away.
really did pass away.
Yeah, she really did.
The chick off of Euro Trip and
Yeah.
Buffy.
Pretty like last month or a month or two ago.
Nuh-uh.
I'm serious. Someone can vouch for that one. It's on your thing. I don't have no one to vouch for me. I have no one over here, but it's
Okay.
okay.
I need to know. Did the sister on Buffy the Vampire Slayer and on Euro Trip pass away? I wouldn't know. Ask your viewer.
Okay. Well, whoever's here, didn't that lady off of Buffy, the sister, the key, and also Ice Princess and Harriet the Spy, She did pass away. I know it, but he don't. My Indy here doesn't believe it, but I'm sure someone knows.
Yeah,
'Cause I know,
if
but he don't
anyone
believe me.
watches Buffy the, I know
So I need some proof, I guess.
I know we're talking about wrestling, but I mean, I'm
So there we
serious.
go. Look at that.
I need to know.
I need to know where the Muffin Man lives.
Do you know? No. I don't want to hear about the Buffin Man. But what? Who was your favorite character in wrestling? Who was your favorite wrestler?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Austin.
Who was your favorite wrestler?
Yep.
Was it?
I was upset when he got injured a lot. Like whenever his knee would get all bad and
Yeah.
shit.
A lot of people wanted to break his
And then,
knee.
yeah, and I'm like, dang it, keep my man inside the ring. Tired of him getting hurt and then he can't be there. Like Caitlin Clark, they hurt her,
Who's
and now
Caitlin
she's
Clark?
out. Caitlin Clark's a basketball player. I've been watching, keeping up with her ever since I watched a little clip with her in it. I'm like, I love basketball, and she just really she brings the energy to the game. Where you have this player like slow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, you're slowly dribbling, you're slowly running, you're slowly.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark was like smoking them. She was moving so fast, and I was like enjoying the effort that she put in her work. Like she was putting in the work where she was at, and
Someone
and
want to.
they was just like not having it. They just did not want to handle someone that's more talented, had the head on their shoulders, not resorting to violence and slander to get their way.
Didn't some other basketball players like abuse her or something like that?
Yes, the other team players and her one teammate stuck up for her because I would boy. I man,
She
if
was a team player. She didn't hog the ball.
no, she helped out her team. Like when she saw an opening with her teammates, she handed them right to them. She
That's
was
a
a
team
great
player right
passer.
there. That
Like I like watching about it because it's the fact that she's standing up for herself. She's going somewhere else, which I don't blame her.
is she going to stay in basketball or is she going to
No,
something?
she's going to stay in basketball, but she's going to go to Europe. I do believe because she's tired of it. Like she's been doing this for like a year now after being in college, and there's no excuse.
But
They
W.
are very racist in the WNBA. They're like, oh, if this white girl is so good, she must be on something or doing something to get her way. No, it's called talent. It's called skill.
It's
It's
called talent.
called dedication. It's called I've been training all my life for this moment, and now you're abusing me because I am more talented than you. I'm sorry. You should just rise above and be better than me. Then you should work harder and be as good or as better than me. Come on. It's what she's pretty much. It's like these people are so. They should have seen Clark and said, hey, maybe I should strive to be better. Maybe this should get me in gear to be like, maybe I should push myself more. But no, they saw it as like, oh, we should just attack her and mobilize
If it
her
was a part
and
of.
make her weak and vulnerable and mentally unstable to function in the basketball game. No, she was too strong to handle something like that, and she moved on. She's gonna move on. Just like the Karate Kid, they kept abusing that boy in the ring and outside the ring. Remember? They
No,
kept
I didn't watch the
putting him
Karate Kid.
down. Understand the original Karate Kid. That's why my email is the way it is. I'm not saying it,
Oh, okay. Ow.
but the
Ow.
Karate Kid, he was
Uh,
he was being tormented and everything by everyone. And you know what he did? He rose above the pain and the misery. And they're treating her just the same, just trying to bring her down, weaken her spirit. But she's not gonna get weakened. She's gonna stay strong, and she found another opening, another opportunity to keep doing the thing that she loves, and she's gonna do a great job wherever she goes. Wherever she goes, she's gonna do a good job. I just know it.
but is WNBA is it the league like NBA or
It's
because
it's just women's basketball. It's like NBA, but it's women.
But it's not. So
Except
what
for that
was it?
Brittany Garner
Was it playing
guy.
basketball?
Brittany Garner needs to go to a men's sport unless he's not much of a man to freaking compete.
Wait, was it? Is she a female?
She needs to get tested. He down. They need to get tested and then go back to where you need to go. Go to that league. If you're not good enough to be in the men's league, then you need to go back to Burger King.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, but you know what? You're gonna have to
She's
figure
a
out.
traitor to the United
It's
States.
like all these men disguising themselves as women, and they're competing in a sport, thinking you'll be a winner. Whenever in fact you're not good enough to even be in a men's sport because you're not cut out to be in a men's competition. So you become a woman and think you have justification to being a woman and getting the props of being a winner. Whenever in fact the woman who actually should have been the winner is the winner because you are just a fake joke. Seriously.
Hmm.
Like if you're a man and you're trying to be a woman, you're going to always outbeat a woman because of that testosterone, that little oomph.
Yeah, I agree.
But you see, Caitlin Clark freaking smoked that he she, and you know what? She didn't like it. She kept saying all this hateful things toward her. You know what? Just jealousy is not your friend. Jealousy is going to end you in the end. It is going to. All these girls who have been attacking her have been banned or suspended. The referee is about to be exiled
Why?
because of the fact that they didn't call out the
The
abuse.
foul? Oh wow.
They didn't call out the abuse. So you know what? They do need to get punished. Everyone who was involved in the abuse and the harassment of Caitlin Clark and anyone else in the past or the future needs to be accountable for the actions that they was letting happen. Would you want your daughter or your son involved in such harassment? Think about that. It's like the golden rule: treat others like you would want to be treated. Why treat someone so poorly when that could be your grandkid out there? Why are you being so petty and not rising above and like congratulate her for being such a good sport, for doing such a good job, for promoting the program so well that they should be like, thank you, Clark, for doing a good job because you're bringing from ads in, you're bringing sponsors in, you're bringing all these entertainment these kids in. Like, we're going to have future basketball players now because Caitlin Clark's a great example of how you should be acting and be in any situation. Like, she celebrates when she wins. She's there with her teammates whenever they're down. Like, I've seen, like, she's a team player. So, like, if the other people aren't team players, well, now they're known because of how they lashed out, punched and poked and kicked and did everything they could to bring someone down when they were just so young. They're a kid. This is a kid you're abusing. She might be tall and all that, but she is not unbreakable. And she broke, well, not broke, but she got revenge on the WNBA by saying, hey, fine, if you're going to treat me this way, whenever I'm over here promoting everything for you guys, I'm going to go somewhere else that appreciates my hard work and will respect me and will not harm me in any way or call.
Watch her play now. Even
Oh,
though we don't really watch much basketball.
no, I really don't, but I enjoy the game. I love competition. I like punch and pull in there like you're in a wrestling match. That's uncalled for. You're on a court to play basketball, not to punch and pull and things. Narcissists. People who do that are like in it for themselves and not for their team. Because if you get banned, who's going to be in your place whenever you get banned for harming someone else? What's to say that you won't harm your own teammate because they get the shine on them and not you? That's called jealousy, and it's going to be ugly on everyone involved. So you might as well just learn to accept what's there and be better, or be happy with who you are. If you're not happy with how you play, do better. If you don't like how you look, do better. You know, shoot. Only you can make yourself better.
Yeah, don't change yourself.
Don't make someone else suffer because you can't achieve what they are already achieving. You don't know what they went through to get to where they are. They could have
Right.
suffered more than you have ever even known, but you're making it worse for them. by treating them the way that they are. They're making all this money. You're all making the same amount of money, maybe more now, because she's been around. And she put it to the ground, and she's tired of it. So she got it back up on her feet, and she's like, "Hey, I'm off for this. I'm tired of this." And my teammate's now banned because she defended me, and you guys, the refs, wouldn't even defend me whenever I was getting all this abuse. No, I don't. I don't play that, and I'm gone. I bet she feels sad for leaving her teammates, though. You know, but
No, man, but it's kind of crazy. I mean, she was a
I was
great
watching
basketball
so
player
much
again.
about it. I was watching so much about it that I was just like, I know, you know.
I'd rather watch about her than what's going on in the world, you know,
Oh
because
man, I know. I've been watching so much Caitlin Clark clips. Like, man, I love playing the basketball, but I'm 5'1". 5'1" in the basketball league? I don't think so. You know how much work I'd have to do? I'd be like so my whole upper body would be like, like muscled. I'd be like a pack of muscle just to get the ball to the hoop, man. When she passes that ball into the hoop, it's like a swish. It's like swish. She gets that swish in there. Great feet. She just knows where to put the ball. It's like great job. Cause you know why? Cause she's thinking ahead. She thinks 2 steps ahead. She's seeing everything around her.
her
Seeing,
coach,
she's predicting where someone's going to go, and she counteracts. She's like a warrior. She knows what the enemy is going to be doing before they do it, so she counteracts what they're going to do and just, you know,
right? I didn't
that's
know
how
there
I
was
feel.
something going on. I mean, like, how can you make a person feel like they're not good enough while they're doing great in their league? That's kind of crap, man. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic how.
Makes you want to slap those refs, but like, hey, do you feel that? Hey, do you feel that? That's what just happened to me.
Yeah, right.
They need to be treated the same way that girl was treated. Because you know what? If it was nothing, then does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? Yeah, I thought so. So make a better call next time. I
Right.
wish Trump was there. He would have been like, "You're fired."
Mega.
He would have been like, "You're fired. You did a horrible call. Horrible call. You're horrible refs. You need to be fired." Yeah,
You're fired.
yeah.
Like, what was that one show? That was an English lady that she's like, no,
The nanny.
no, it was a game show.
Oh, the weakest link.
Yeah, you're the Winkus Link.
I love that show. I
I didn't
love that
I didn't
show.
watch it.
I love that show. It was so good. I liked it. And she reminds me of Judge Judy,
Yeah,
but British
it was either English or British. I don't know
something.
which one.
But she reminded me of her so much with her stern look and that red hair and that glasses and stuff. She should have been the one to host Jeopardy. That would have been cool to see her
Um,
do it. I could see her do it.
are doing
Man,
Jeopardy.
Joe, this is what I got so far.
Y'all understand this artwork is going to be on eBay.
Yeah,
How do you find your stuff on eBay?
I just have it underneath like art or drawings.
And her drawings
All freehand. So I mean,
and scoobydoo89's drawings are on eBay.
I probably
And
won't finish this tonight. I'm gonna be finishing it tomorrow. But hey,
what's
okay,
crazy is her channel has all of her artwork.
that I've done so far. I never done. I haven't done eBay in so long. I had to do a whole new account. It's like, oh, eBay looks different now. I remember when eBay first started. It was so boxy, like so Microsofty. 98. But man, I could talk about that basketball.
I don't play basketball even though I'm over 6 foot tall.
I love playing. I do my best at shooting. I do my best. Like, I do my best. And I do alright. I like tennis, though. Tennis is neat.
I do like tennis. I just don't know any tennis players.
I just know that nah. I like watching the clay tennis. The people who play in the clay. It's really neat. I don't know why. But I remember
Oh,
how.
the Wii.
Yeah. Remember the Wii where you get to play tennis?
Yeah,
Or
you're.
baseball or golf? It was
Yeah,
so fun.
I didn't
It was
know. I
so
didn't really
fun.
like the Wii really
And
much.
then you do bowling, and if you challenge yourself, you can do a lane of like 9 to 20 to 30 pins. You gotta have to hit them all down and everything. And then there's like age tests. Like you had to like check your age by doing this whole obstacle course thing on the Wii to see if your I guess your age is matches who you are, sort of thing. Like they had a punching bag one. That thing sucked because it didn't register all the time. It just didn't register all the time.
I know it was best. Well, I mean, the only like basketball players I do know are from NBA, and
Like
it was
Shaq,
it was Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen,
Barkley, Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
Mhm.
Um, um, uh, that's the only basketball players I
I
know.
love the work that someone puts into a game. That's why I like to look at. If I don't see the effort, if I don't see you doing your best whenever you're out there playing a game, I'm so disappointed because like if I was out there making what you're making, I would do my best to for my team to win. I don't like seeing it slacking off. Like if I was a waitress, I'd be making their drinks ready or filled up, like or they're needing a napkin or some straws, that kind of thing. I've had waitresses not give me for the whole meal.
That's
I'm like,
pathetic.
what the heck? I'm like, you know, I'm over here like I'm thinking about being a waitress just to prove a point. Like this is how it should be done, everyone. I might not have the memory of an elephant, but I could serve you more than one time. You know, like because that's why I've dealt with people like that. Like I'm over here waiting for another thing of tea or some more coffee or something or some more sugar for my coffee, and I'm waiting forever, and I'm like had to hold up my hand. And she'd be like, "Oh, you need something?" I'm like, "Yes, actually. You have been over here for the whole time that we sat down, and I really need this, that, and the other." And then you gotta wait another so long, and there it is. But I'm like, it would have been a little bit better if you were more on top of the tables. Not on top, but
Here's the thing. I don't know who complains more, the waitresses, the waiters, or the customers. Because you know what's so crazy? When I
Oh,
worked in the dish pit, those waitresses and those waiters come back and just literally talk about the customers like that. And I'm sitting there washing the dish. I'm like, move on.
get over it. They're there to pay your bill.
Yeah, right. They're the ones that's paying your bills every Friday or every
Be
other
thankful
Friday.
for every waitress, 'cause they could be, you know, they're just there.
You've never waitressed, right?
You hear me?
Yeah.
No, I've worked in a restaurant, but I never waitressed. Like that's what I'm thinking about doing. Like, hey, I'm gonna try it out and see what the gist is. I'm like, is it that hard to go to a table more than one time? I don't think so. If you move fast enough, like if you hustle, if you bustle, if you try to do your best, you can get the job done and be the best one out there. That's what I try to be is my best self. And I think everyone should strive to be their best. You know? Oh, hey, hey. That's a Tuesday for you. It's not Taco Tuesday to me, though. Not no tacos today for my Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't have any tacos
I
the other
got
day.
me some. I should have drawn a taco. That's okay.
You're
I
supposed
wasn't
to draw a
thinking.
spider.
Oh.
You were.
Well,
But
there
it's
can
all
be
good.
one, right? Here, okay, I'll put one right here, crawling back to his hole. Cause some spiders live in holes, I think.
What happened to the tree?
It's right there. That's a weeping willow.
What the what?
That's what they look like. Look it up. I mean, that's what they look like.
I didn't know that, man.
I was trying to do a different kind of tree this time.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
different than in your other artwork. I mean, it looks a little blurry, but once they go on eBay and on my end, it looks a little blurry.
Just you know.
Do
There's
you want
my
me to hold your phone?
roses. You want to be my cameraman? Man, that would help me out a little bit because I can't really angle myself too good.
There you go.
Oh, my arm. Oh, there you see it. There it is.
I gotta
Oh,
get the angle right. I need the
my
angle
plate
right.
and my arm is aggravated.
I need the angle right. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Kurt Angle or the angle? Kurt Angle. He'd
Uh,
always wear those leotard things, you know? That's the only thing I'm like, that's so geeky. I'm like, I don't know. But he wrestled like a wrestler. Like a real wrestler, you know? Like on the mat type of thing. I hate it when they grab those chairs or slam people in those stairs, the metal stairs.
man,
I remember this one episode where Steve Austin got his knee
I,
in
I,
between
I
that
remember.
and they slammed it.
Yes,
Oh my
I do. For
gosh.
some odd
He
reason, I
was in
still
so
remember
much
that.
pain. I felt so bad for him. I'm like, oh, Steve Austin, if I could just ice you up. Like, I don't know what was scripted or what was real. It's like, it looks so real to me. I'm like, I was a kid though. I remember watching it when I was 8 years old. I
He
was
used to come
eight
on
years
Thursday
old.
SmackDown. It was
Yeah,
Thursday
Thursday
SmackDown.
SmackDown on WGN.
WGN.
WGN. That station back then. Then they turned into TNT. Then they went on to TNT after WGN. Right? Yeah, I went on
No,
TNT.
not on my thing. Mine went to like channel 44. No,
45?
no,
Oh, well, mine was 45.
44. Channel 44. I was on regular TV. I didn't have cable
It was
growing
like
up.
45 or 65 for me. I don't know. I remember the
65.
little box TV we had with a little dial thing. We had a little flip
Oh, I
thing.
remember the dial TV.
It didn't have a remote to it, so we had a.
My dial TV, I was playing my Sega Dream or Sega Genesis on it, and there'll be like a number
Oh
three, number
shoot! What am I
two.
doing? Sorry, I'm like.
It was wrestling back then. I would always watch it on Thursday because I didn't have Monday
It
Night
will be.
Raw. I did not have any of it. So every time I would watch wrestling, it would be on Thursday only. It'd be Thursday. It would be WWF SmackDown, and that's what it would be. And now I'm like,
Are you ready for the big show?
I don't know.
Are you ready for the big? And then China was good.
Kind of was good. Didn't she get out of it?
Yeah.
For what reason?
I don't know. I think it's drugs or an alcohol.
Man,
Probably the whole Triple H leaving her for
Stephanie.
Stephanie probably kind of did it too.
Well, I mean, it's crazy though. It's wrestling has changed. I mean, hardcore. I don't even know what a hardcore match looks like anymore. Because when it was WWF,
Oh, Chris Jericho. Remember that he was so full of it, full of it.
well, Chris
But he was
Jericho
part
has
of
a
the
band.
show. He's part of the show. You know, like he's an entertainer, so he was acting like a big shot. You know. And then there was Jericho, Chris Jericho. Oh boy, but
Chris Jericho,
I had a crush on that mother.
WK2 or W,
He
no
reminds me.
Y2K. His thing is Y2K or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
It is Chris Jericho,
That
but
is Chris. Yeah, Y2K. Yeah.
he's in a band.
Oh well,
Yeah, he's
good
a
for
band member.
him.
I don't know what band he's in.
I don't know nothing new, guys. If you know anything new, then That's good for you. I started watching it back when I was in college, I think. It was really whenever I really stopped watching. I wasn't into NCIS. I watched NCIS so much that I was just, that's what I watched a lot. Was that show and Supernatural. I don't think it was on yet, actually.
I I don't watch much Supernatural.
Yeah, I want to watch the 13th season. I was tired of it. I'm like, dang it, man, keep it, stop. It's like reading a series. You think there's only going to be 3 books in a series. There's 15 books to it. So you're trying to wipe me out, aren't you?
Ew.
The author. So you know I like these books. Now you're making more of the same thing, but I can't stop reading because I want to know what happens next. So that's what I'm saying. I bought a whole series. And it was so much, and I'm like, oh my god! I spent all my graduation money on books. Okay.
I didn't spend none of mine
Oh,
graduation
I know.
money.
But I'm just saying, like, man, I went all the books, all of it.
Oh.
I don't even have them anymore because I gave them to my cousin. Because I was told that reading was bad for you.
What?
Because it had witchcraft and stuff in it, so I was told
As
not
long
to
as you
read
don't
them.
follow into it.
Yeah, well, I felt bad after I lost them because I'm like, here, take these. I feel like I can't read them. I mean, I read them over and over again, but
How many books were there?
I remember buying Twilight books. I
Oh
remember
God.
buying I don't remember the name. I'll find it later on in life. It's not a big deal to me right now.
That's what that is.
What, your mama?
Yeah. It's crazy how it shows one like on your side and it shows 2 likes on my side.
Someone's flipping, flopping.
I have no idea, man. It's kind of crazy.
Like the world.
Yeah, right.
The world is a vampire.
Oh, you were listening to my live, weren't you?
No.
Oh
No?
my goodness.
What do you say? What did you say that?
Yesterday on my live,
Oh no.
I am being honest. I'm being
I
honest.
listen to Smashing Pumpkins.
Whenever this live is over, I'm going to tell you, I was saying that on my live yesterday. The world is a vampire. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember the song name, but I know that it was what it was.
That's funny.
I was saying that.
My flower.
Mm.
There's that side. That's all I'm gonna do for it now.
Well,
Yeah. You like it? You like it? Wanna finish it tomorrow?
it will be finished tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
And let's turn the channel to you. So
Oh.
tell them,
What?
have a good night.
Oh yeah. Well, have a good night, everyone. Oof. Well, right there, honey.
Well, what do you think I
Um,
have? Oh, oh.
yeah, I'll finish this up tomorrow. This is gonna be called the Weeping Willow, I guess. Whenever I get done. Dang it, bugs. But I'll be back tomorrow and either talk about wrestling or something else. Gilmore Girls, Supernatural. Man, I never watched Felicity though. I never watched that.
I heard about
Felicity. I didn't watch it.
Felicity. What was that about?
I don't even know. I was just a girl with poofy hair though. That's all I know about. But I'll be back tomorrow. So peace out, everyone, and stay hydrated. And this one was been an hour or so. That's a good drawing time. So another hour tomorrow. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.